please put your hands together for your next comedian, Noah Chapp.
The other day, at work, my boss came in the room. He told me to drop what I was doing, so his secretary hit the floor. Then one of my coworkers attacked me with a pencil. I told him to stop. He's like, but the pencil's not sharpened. I was like, you're missing the point. He was like, exactly. Then I went in the bathroom. There was a guy masturbating at one of the urinals. He turned around and came on my shoe. He was like, sorry, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Then when I was leaving the building, I noticed the house across the street was burning down. I called the fire department. They said there was a 60-second response time. I told the homeowner, they're on their way, but it's going to be a hot minute. Then when I got home, my girlfriend came up to me. She was like, have you been cheating on me with some back burner bitch? I was like, I would never do that to you. You're the back burner bitch. I had to get a side girl, because my main girlfriend told me she doesn't believe in premarital sex. I was like, it's not premarital sex if I have no intention of marrying you. She was like, you men are all cockroaches. I was like, that's not true. A cockroach can survive 2 whole weeks with no head. I don't know who she thinks she is anyway. I mean, she's not so perfect herself. Just last night, she got all drunk. She was all like sick and throwing up and everything. She asked me to help her out. I was like, oh, sure. Now you want me to pull your hair back. I like to drink, but I try to keep it in moderation. One time I got so drunk at a party, it wasn't until I sobered up I realized I was actually at a funeral. And I thought, man, I totally shouldn't have drawn dicks on that passed out guy's mouth. I'm just kidding. I don't have a girlfriend. She broke up with me. I asked her why. She said, it's like the song says, if you liked it, you should have put a ring on it. I was like, wait a minute. Before you told me you didn't want to get your clit pierced. I didn't understand that though, because she's into S&M, and her new boyfriend is a boxer. It's like perfect, you know, because he's into fist fighting, she's into fight fisting. She won't go down without a fight. I've actually created a new way to finger women. I use my toes. Still getting the hang of it though, just getting my feet wet. I asked this other girl out. I took her out dancing. She told me she'd like it if we were cheek to cheek. So I shit in her mouth. They say guys tend to be attracted to women who remind them of their mothers. Which explains why I'm a necrophile. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because I'm trying to improve myself. See, people describe me as a guy who'd fuck anything that moves, and I thought, why should I limit myself like that? Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is to feel more adequate. See, this way I'm not the only limp one. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is to feel empowered. I like to pretend it's what I'm doing that's making her eyes roll back in her head. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because I'm submissive. One time a girl told me she was going to shoot heroin at a party. I was like, can I come? She was like, over my dead body. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is I like to experiment. So after she died, they put her in a body bag, and I wondered if she was any good in the sack. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because I respect people's wishes. She said she wanted to be cremated, so I didn't pull out. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because I'm patient. A lot of women have told me they'd sooner die than have sex with me. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because I'm boastful. I like to claim I'm the reason she can't walk in the morning. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because I'm kinky. I like when a woman goes down before sex, so I wait till after the burial. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is to prove my ex-girlfriend wrong. There is a way having sex with me could be worse. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is to prove my ex-girlfriend right. I was only interested in her body. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is to prove my girlfriend's ex-boyfriend wrong. The reason he killed her is because he thought if he couldn't have her, no one could. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because it's convenient. I live near a cemetery, so I go to the bone zone whenever I want. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because I live near a hospice. I don't last long in bed, but neither do they. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because I have respect for the dead. I would never spit on anyone's grave. I just use lubricant. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is because I say a lot of things that make dead people turn over in their graves. And doggy style is my favorite position. Actually, the reason I'm a necrophile is to give people hope. Even if you die a virgin, you get another chance. I'm a creepy guy. And you guys are a lot of fun. Have a great night.